we've been thrown out at Siren Brew Co. There's no taxis to be had. I think we might be spending the night at the tap yard. It's emotional times. Howdy folks, we are at Siren Brew Co. here in, where are we? Finchampstead.
You got that one, haven't you?
Finchampstead?
Look at the lake. Look at the song. You got
yeah.
Right. Come on.
So yeah, we're at Siren Brew Co. Looking forward to getting inside and getting stuck in. Check it.
Siren Craft Brew.
Alright, Ches, I get it. Siren Craft Brew was founded in 2013 with a simple idea to introduce exciting and full-flavoured beers to as many people as possible. There are now 6 Sirens representing their flagship beers: Pales Ulu, Lumina, Soundwave and Suspended in Cans, Sour Calypso, and of course Breakfast Stout Broken Dream.
So we previously had Suspended in Strata, which I thought was incredible.
Really, really good.
I had it on draft, incredible. Bought it in can. It didn't quite compare, but yeah.
This is great.
Really good.
It's a lovely level of dankness.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Oh, yeah.
So John, what are we having to jack ourselves up? Double espresso
in a high stakes, which I think increases the stakes even more, surely.
I think it does.
I think we're going to call this the highest stakes.
Yeah.
Vanilla, there's a very small bit of chili, there's chocolate in there, it's a bit of a wild one, I'm not going to lie.
We like them wild.
Pours like syrup. Brilliant. It's like I worry about my lines a little bit, you know.
That's made it foam, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better, because that's the only problem. That's the only problem I find with your barrel age.
The strong way the head dissipates.
It might last about 3 seconds.
That's about how long the head lasts.
Did you want sugar for your
no.
And you want actually an
bloody
espresso
good.
cup?
Can do.
That. You want to try some? That is fantastic. Isn't it good? Are you going for somebody?
Well, I'm going to try that first.
Here's the ballest man in Finchampstead.
That was my line for you.
Come on, get down here, Hammerhead.
Gents, you've hit on something.
How's that? That's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Wow. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You heard it here first, folks. Double espresso in a third pint of 11% stout. It's good for what ails you. Okay, we've got a competition going on in here. Who looks the worst in their hat? Cheers.
No, I'm not doing this.
Ed, put it on your head. Put it on the dome.
I'm not playing this silly game.
I know what you're thinking. He looks pretty bad. I reckon I rate that about 3 out of 10.
That high?
Cheers. I mean, only the fact that he's got hair, he gets 1 point higher. So let's say 4 out of 10. Cheers wins.
Yes.
Good. This is a British hopped IPA.
It's just, yeah, British hop.
6.5%.
It's nowhere near as vibrant as I expect from an American IPA.
It's fruitier than I was expecting though. Like based on the aroma, it's quite like savoury, quite earthy.
It sounds awful, but the taste for me is a little bit cheesy. But I do like it. It's kind of stale cheese.
It's called Trickster. By the sound of it, Ed's being tricked. I quite like it though. It tastes more tropical than the aroma.
It's nowhere near as vibrant though, as it is like you'd expect from an American IPA.
Okay. This is John. John, what are you again here?
I'm the general manager here at Simon's Tap Yard.
There you go. So sell Siren to us in 15 seconds.
We do every style of beer fantastically. Most breweries do sours, they do stouts, or they do IPAs. We do everything. I mean, I think that's probably the most simple thing. That's what I did when I applied for the job and sold it to the owner. So yeah, I think that's the same thing.
You sold it to the owner?
Sold getting me the job to the owner, shall we say.
There you go. Fine words. Cheers, those hot and spicy too much for you?
Not bad.
They are, aren't they?
Not bad. Yeah.
They're asking some questions, you got palate come up with answers.
I'm
Kid Rock from the late 90s.
Kid Rock, ladies and gents.
a cowboy, baby.
And we managed to infiltrate their barrel saw.
The Calypso is just literally to keep the bungs in.
Okay.
They like
is that it?
flow.
I thought it was a wacky name for like a fruited sour or something.
Spiced caramel, cinnamon, dried plums. Easily. Easily. Yeah. Oh God.
Ed's in his element talking tap handles. It's all about the show.
Probably about 100, 150 up here, probably about plus another 60 on down there as well. So a lot of this will be, do you guys know Maiden, our anniversary barley wine?
Yes. Yeah.
So any Maiden barrel we never drain completely, we always leave 10% in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So that if you're drinking a bottle of Maiden, you're drinking potentially some of the original Maiden from 2013, because it was actually the first beer we brewed.
Okay.
Then obviously went into cask and was stored for a year before it actually got sold.
Okay.
So Broken Dream, Soundwave, other things all came before, but the Maiden was actually the first beer we brewed. Because the super short, so we're called Siren because Darren, our founder, thought that he had a siren call to start a brewery, and the Maiden was his maiden journey into as a brewer. He basically retired from a boring IT, security, finance, some combination.
Who
of those,
does IT and
some
finance?
combination of those words jobs.
Decided to do something else.
And decided to do something else, and spent a lot of money. And went to a US Brewers conference, got told two things: spend all your money in your mash tun and hire a fucking head brewer. Don't try and do it yourself. So the 5,000 litre mash tun we've got in the brewery now, I believe, is the one that we bought when we first were established, because he's planning in advance. So. Yeah, it's just barrel.
Oh, look at that one. That one's not got any ends on it, so you can see the toasting inside.
So you can see the char.
So do you char them here?
No, so any barrels that you use for beer will, I don't know if I'm correct in saying this, but as far as I'm aware, they're always pre-used.
Yeah.
Right.
Because otherwise, like bourbon's obviously, and that's really cool actually to have that open. I wish Steve would leave that for me every week.
pretty cool.
To show the brewery tour guys. Because that's fantastic. That's really,
Yeah,
I'm glad you noticed that, so I didn't really notice myself. That's
I was drawn
probably
to this
cool.
as
Look
well.
at
I
the
was
char.
about to point it out to you.
It's good as well.
Look at that, baby.
It's got cobwebs on it.
That's one charred barrel.
To be fair, it doesn't take long for cobwebs.
Kind of adds to the look, though.
So the high stakes, is that high stakes?
High stakes, yeah.
Blimey, I'm surprised I remember that. That spent what, 2 years in barrel?
I think it's 30 months.
30. Wild turkey. Do you know? Wild turkey. Chez, you need to stop going on about the Dark and Perilous, all right?
I can't blame him. It was absolutely incredible.
What was it with you two guys with beards? You love the Dark and Perilous.
I've had 5 of them.
You've had 5 of them.
5.
You probably had more. Yeah, I think I only had one.
I've had none.
Yeah.
How's the jerky?
Tough. Quite IPA. IPA. So you know it's good. So Ed, what do you think of the sour IPA? I mean, hang on. Ed,
Do I need to be in the shot?
what do you think of the sour IPA?
Yeah, very, very sour.
It's good.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Was it too sour?
It's very sour.
Really?
No, I like it. Oh, really good. Really good.
It's not the most informative video ever. It's all gone to shit, really, isn't it? Absolutely
Yes,
debauchery.
it has. And that's a wrap at Siren Brew. Oh, God!
God damn, Siren.
So we've been thrown out and currently waiting for a taxi.
It's raining. Big.
I think we might be spending the night at the tap yard. It's emotional times. Spirits have never been so low. Oh.